2. King of Ronalds, no Mason, no! We're getting straight into this one. On the fucking left, Krey, Shendo!
TFN! Johnny man, Suus!
Free Roger!
Right, this is a big battle, man. We set this up because newcomer versus a veteran, even though he's still only about 20.
First or second?
It's good.
Alright, we'll do a flip, we'll do a flip. Alright, we're going to do a quick coin flip. Who's got a coin to flip, please? Right, heads or tails? See the penny hit.
Oh.
Heads. What do you want, Suus?
You go first.
Right, Krey, Shendo first.
Hold
Alright.
it down.
Yeah, hold it down and all that shit. Crowd reaction to judge. Let's go, Krey, let's have it.
Yo, I'll wrap a noose around his shitty head and split his neck. In other words, I'll leave him hanging, like half the battlers at this event. Yo, so it's Suus then. Man, I gotta kill him. And leave him without a pot to piss in. It don't make sense how this is our position, like a contradiction, cause lately I've been on the up and up like the cost of living, and as you've aged, they all want me to drop The Simpsons cause the quality's missing. I'm all sick, you talk shit, this is politicians to frost the nicks and make you beg for God's forgiveness like the Apostles' Mission or gospel lyrics that take the measure of a man but only to get the coffins fitted, since I'm here to battle a guy called Max and push him beyond his limits. So let's go. Cheers for ducking me in Liverpool, faggot. Just means we're getting parred now. For refusing to bring fire in a good match, he's getting sparked out. You were like, I'm trying to build up momentum. Give me a few months, I'll battle him easily. So they gave you Duke. Congratulations, you've been smashing it recently. I guess don't flop, don't always stay forgiven. They offered you some shit battles because you ain't been winning. Then Pamphlet suggested maybe Krey could kill him, then Suus started doing the fucking brace position. Because you've been falling off for years. Sad but true. I'm surprised you ain't wearing a parachute in every battle, Suus. Battling the day you had potential. You as a kid was fun, but now you've grown up, no one gives a fuck. And now that time has run its course, it's fucked in, which makes him battle raps Macaulay Culkin. How'd that happen? Shit's absurd. Let's start with how you deliver first. These days your delivery's whack and you have the stage presence of a little girl. You seem to stumble more than anyone else in the world. So I guess your delivery got messy with age, like giving birth. Your spluttering and stumbling is appalling. This guy's shy. It makes sense from Newcastle. And the Geordie, it's quite right how you stumble through shit bars like all of the nightlife. See, I'm a sharper battler. I rip apart my challengers. Come winter and I'll start the massacre like I'm farming cattle in any part of Africa. I'll scar this amateur. Spartan vanquisher, armour shatterer. You're getting drained in combat like bars of stamina. I'm sparking matches amongst cars and canisters of propane. You're so fake you ain't half my calibre. In this rap game I'll bring Max Payne because I'm a darker character since you've been in the same position for years. Arsenal's manager. We've watched you lose and fall off and crash through the tears. Suus is a palindrome, that's how it appears, since we all seen Suus been going backwards for years. He's a stupid twat with an abuse of fans because he loses battles and his tunes are whack. Trying to battle again? Nah, I suggest you stop doing that so the rest of your life ain't in security, since no one thinks he's super, Matt.
Round one, Suus.
So when King of the Ronalds set this up, it was meant to be a clash of the wits. But nah, this is going to be a math versus this. He steps out of line, he's getting smacked in the chin, but he'll get straight back up because that's how fucking gangster he is. I've had a couple shit battles. Now it's time to redeem against someone who's finally whiter than me. See, I think he's straight out the 60s, ironing up his sleeves to make him look more indie. Such a fucking white guy. Why all of the tie-dye? I bet my savings that your favourite film genre is sci-fi. I'm on the ball like I'm Figo, and you on balls like Speedos. These new rounds like I'm Lizzo. Don't stop me now on my queen flow. Being all around the world, but I'm repping in Blackburn for now. Drinking 30 brown ales and then shagging all the birds in town. About to bring the curtains down on this fucking circus clown. Your voice makes my ears allergic to certain sounds. I mean, why is that shit so squeaky? If you don't have an answer, who has that voice and thinks, I should become a battle rapper? Mine. So, who has that voice and thinks, I should become a battle rapper? Because, man, people are probably asking why I chose to battle you today. He was just the last person left who could do the day. He looks like that kid in school that used to hustle Lucozade, but nobody would buy it because his breath would smell like tooth decay. End of round one, Nick. don't get me riled up. I'm not taking shit from someone who looks quite so much like a cunt. Your only reason behind you not buying Uggs was that the motherfucking heels weren't fucking high enough.
Round 2 on Krey.
Yo,
Nice.
so you changed your rap name to Max Gavins. I think that is painful. Are you a fucking rapper or a designer fashion label? Plus I heard you do pop punk now with some sad faggots, but ain't nobody want to hear Max Gavins at band practice. You know, this one time, at band practice. See, Suus makes that feel-good pop music rap called things like Learn to Fly and Back Home. It's properly whack. You could replace the title of every song that you have with I love taking 12-inch black cocks in my ass. See, that might explain why you fell off like a twat. Your career derailed because you laid down such poor quality tracks. And that bubblegum shite ruins every one of this guy's tunes. That bitch has gone for that too often like Balski's mum at the drive-thru. So you are fucked if you like Suus. That is nothing I do. Makes sense you're a bubblegum rapper. There's little proper substance inside you. Ahead by hundreds in IQ. Your songs make rappers cry. How are you going to claim you live hip-hop's great gangster life when you did a fucking remix of Coldplay's Paradise? You did a fucking Coldplay freestyle. One addition to the rap game. Are you trolling us all like Pat Stay? You're really just that gay. See, that mainstream gayness won't make you famous. You clear out rooms and you create a playlist. So asinine, it fills my brain with hatred. This is Jason Statham versus Chasing Status. Your My Time song might be the best that I've seen. Incredibly weak and with a terrible beat. That shit caused so much disrespect from the scene, it had a dislike bar the fucking length of my screen. I'm a dope rapper, you're a slow bastard with no talent and low standards. I'll toe tag you, my rap sting like glam dring, I'm the faux hammer. Bro passed me his EP, I flawed that shit and it broke after because I break records when I put my feet on tracks like Mo Farah.
Let's go. Time.
Nice.
Nice.
Good battle. Round 2.
Yo, if you're thinking you're beating me, you must be thinking deliriously. Please stop getting in my face. I just can't take you seriously. Man, but I took Krey to watch the football. It was honestly not wise. I missed the entire second half because I was explaining offside. And then we went out for drinks. I had beer. He had posh wine. And then he got really disappointed when I took him to a cockfight. Man. You look like every virgin ever. So I don't doubt for a second that he has porn. He used to get nuts all the time for the articles by Pete Cashmore. I mean, even though I hate your voice, it is my dog's favourite noise. I'm not saying you're from Bangkok, but you are definitely a lady boy. I mean, I'm from Newcastle, but 2 years ago I moved down to the pool. You've lived in the Wirral all your life, so I'm more of a Scouser than you. I mean, but when you're making your way back, I pray there's delays and I hope there's a train crash. A fail on the brakes or a stray bit of train track, anything as long as at the end you're getting laying flat. And I got great fans. Sorry for the wait, lads. He's the only one in here pissed that I came back. Why? Because I'm in a different weight class. Your teeth make it look like you're wearing a Bane mask. And if I came back victorious, I wouldn't be a sore winner, because I know Krey's battles are barely reaching 4 figures. I mean, what's that really like for you? I'm not saying I get views, but more people tuned in to watch me choke 3 rounds against an Irish dude. I mean, fuck it, that's it.
You're complaining about me getting in your face like I am shit, but then you got absolutely no reaction. Oh yeah, you're the one they're vibing with. Yo, Suus. Oh, fuck's sake, what's the first line of this? I should stop doing these rebuttals if I can. Yo, remember when you battled Blizzard? In Manny, when you smashed it, getting rains from all the battle heads, then Bradley went and battled Grist, got fans, respect, cash, success. Man was jealous, malcontent, battled Tricky P and that assassin left with Max's heads, and at that event we pronounced him dead like Malcolm X. Now you were lucky to get recognised at battle rap events, and if he's brought a Newcastle friend, people are like, look, Anton Deck. You did 2-on-2s to Def and yet you couldn't get a win in. You hold him back. If Soul had clashed, Def wouldn't ever miss him. You're a high man for top tier. Shit, Def should have left the Simpson. I guess you don't really mean what you say while you look up to definition. Don't think I've missed you having breakdowns for very little reasons. I could make him go all Max Sherry if I told him Carlos and Villain beat him. You cried and whined. You cried and whined and bitched because I got so fucking wet because you brought some dickhead hype men from your home and your O's, spat 3 rounds of cheap albino jokes that were dead, then wondered why you two got voted against. They beat you. Face it. You lost the battle. You cried and whined and embarrassed yourself like a proper wanker, then ended up getting bodied double like a doppelganger. Since you didn't build a rep on your own, you hung around with other guys. Death, Lizard, Soul, all better at all that stuff you've tried. You're carried by the more successful and barely get any fucking high, but anyone can produce around with the big heads like we're pulling pints. So you didn't quite fulfill the future that the heavens foretold, and you stuck to your lane style like it never got old. Still, you can't think of good bars. Better Call Saul!
He's a really good ghostwriter.
He is a great ghostwriter, isn't he? Yo, and if not, you seem to be quite whack. So I'll hit above his cheek with a nice jab to watch this piece of shit try and see with an eye patch. Then tear out your arteries with the right hand, leaving the shite twat in need of a bypass. You carried beef with the triads when you agreed to tonight's match. This Johnny Cage to Sonya Blade, Sub-Zero to Cyrax. I take shots, you face off. It looks easy when I rap. You take shots to put them all to sleep. That's a nightcap. Change it. Team's vital signs fast. Beep into lines flat. If they carry a green or a nice hat, I can easily swipe that like the screen on an iPad. We only watch you for definition like what we've seen at the IMAX, and you cannot disguise the fear that I've seen in your IMAX. Outside of rap, he's a nice guy, but just some average neek. Death went for the title. Soul snatched it in 3. You didn't have the same success because you're as bland as can be, and that's why you're the one on KOTR battling me.
Soul Man's been on KOTR. Let's be honest. Death was booked, but he blew it out. So, you know what I mean? We went out all the team Sky. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Jeff.
R.I.P. Jeff.
R.I.P. Jeff.
Last round on Suus.
Right, okay.
Jeff.
I'm saying.
Yo, you fucking did that flip when you were just about start getting good. Man, you should stop doing rebuttals. Yes, you should. Listen. But he talked about fucking that villain battle and said that I brought my boys just to make sure I got the crowd hyped. No, that's just what reaction sounds like. Tall retard and his voice kind of whiny. That shit, Krey. I don't know why you're laughing, mate. I'm about to go to your nan's estate and replace the neighbourhood watch with the Caliphate of Islamic State. Straight out of West Kirby. I hope you get herpes. You look like every student that drops out of uni dead early. Fucking Nick Chambers. Shouting shit about nothing like Skip Bayless. Don't flop tryout, got him thinking this kid's famous. But this is how I know you're an awful rapper. You're a forum battler. Man, when I started doing these, here's a list of what you would need. Crowd control, stage presence, bars, fluid speech, not fall out with air, or ever go on a losing streak. When you started, all you needed was a keyboard and a computer screen. So you're never ever gonna get the respect you want, because you started doing this shit using texts and fonts. While I was getting drunk socializing at events, you were getting angry rage typing on a thread. Man, he's the sort of guy who cares more about message board design than how he forms his rhymes. I mean, some fans will come up to him and be like, sick. He'll be like, there's more online. The fan will start typing YouTube in his phone and he'll be like, no. There's this forum, right? So you can't beat me, I got this easy. What the fuck's he gonna do when he runs out of 3G? I mean, if we did this battle on WhatsApp, you'd probably be like, he got that. I probably would have got smashed if this had happened on chat, but it didn't, and I'm here in a room and I'm in the flesh. You don't belong here, so please fuck off the internet.
Time, let's go. Alright, make some noise for that battle, everyone. I fucking enjoyed that, you know? Great to see you back in action, Suus.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you as always, always. Right, you know how we do it around here. If you think fucking Krey won, make noise now, please. Yeah! I had to do that for you, bro. That was Suus, make some noise for your winner, innit? Sorry, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, just to be fair, Suus, if you think Suus won, make noise.
Oh, actually, that was a little bit even, really, wasn't it?
You did it twice.
Right, let's do it. Let's do it serious. Right, if you think Suus won, make noise. Krey. OT. Let's see if you can do a 4th round and then another battle.
All right, what should we do? Coin flip? Arm wrestle.
Right, no, one more time. Everyone, be honest who you think won. If you think Krey Shendo won, make some noise. If you think Suus won, make some noise.
Suus got it.
Great battle.
Great battle.
Sick battle. Big up Suus, big up Krey.